fight.
Wow. That was amazing.
Sorry.
You guys are the best.
I got a lot on my mind right now. I can't really do it.
Okay, so the champions of Raven failed her, so she turned them into like monstrosities, and we kicked their asses. I beheaded one twice,
3 times.
and oh, 3 times.
I think 3
I
times.
super beheaded, and then we. Raven was still disappointed, and she left, I believe, and we have prisoners, except the one I beheaded 3 times because she's super fucking dead by now.
Yeah, she like alt forward. Like, fuck this.
Yay! Alt F4, fuck that.
But overall, I think she was after Primrose for some reason to use her sin for something.
Yes. To use her sin. What is Primrose's sin? No one will ever know.
I mean, I know what it is.
No one will ever know.
It's a Tempe.
No one will ever know.
Although she had a champion that had envy already, so I don't know what the fuck that was, but
Yeah, but that one didn't do the cool shit that Prim can do, where she like eats fucking soul.
Oh,
fair. Yeah, yeah.
that's kind of important.
I don't know. If that's what she's after, there must be easier ways.
Sure.
You know, no, I
No,
doubt
I
that.
very much doubt that.
Oh yes, you
yes,
just go
it's
down
very
to a
special
local.
ability due to like your sin that literally probably no one else in the entire fucking world has. Yeah, I'm sure there's another way to do that.
Yeah, just
You
go
go
to the
down to
store and
your
get
local soul eating
Yeah,
mart.
you know.
Yeah, Soul Mart.
Mm-hmm.
one. Don't you guys have a Soul Mart? Fucking plebs. Get yourself a Soul Mart. There's not much else to that. I don't know what else to say. This, she said, well, I mean, I guess you're right. I guess you guys are, I guess you're good enough.
For something. I guess.
I mean, I can't really fight you on this anymore. You killed my champions, fucking assholes.
They
Those
got
are
better.
very
Yeah,
hard to replace.
Okay, some of them got better.
Who do we have? Pandora?
and
The bard.
the tiefling girl.
Okay, just those two?
You
Yeah.
should have them both in
Fear and Pandora.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, we might have accidentally, not accidentally killed the others.
Well, one turned into a dragon and like became her weapon, which is kind of metal, but not that productive.
I mean, I don't know.
Narcissism.
Blue. How awesome was the hand crossbow?
I decline an answer.
Why do you decline the answer? You're the one that used it. I think she cut out.
Yeah.
Yep.
That.
All right, cool. That gave me exactly enough time to finish. So, you guys have 7 children, a Pandora, 2 horses, 2 winter wolves, and a fear.
A growing menagerie.
And you guys are headed on your way to
Asgol.
Asgol. I can close this now. Don't need that anymore. Open this up. Look at my giant screen and say, we are ready to go. So,
You mean your television?
yes.
It's a giant screen, isn't it?
First things up first. Saris,
What's up?
I need you to do me a solid.
Maybe.
I needed you to roll me a wisdom save.
This little bitch.
How's a 17?
Alright. You wake up the next morning. After this little scuffle. I assumed that you guys, like, waited, right? At least a little. You guys moved away from this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of it kind of
Yeah.
gross for the kids.
Mm-hmm. You moved away from this area and then bedded down for the night. That night, you, I assume you take watch at some point?
Yeah.
Okay. During your watch, roll a perception for me.
Okay.
All right, cool. During your watch, you don't see anything out of the ordinary or in particular. It's a very barren wasteland. You see Asgol in the distance with like a bit of light coming from it. Assuming it's like firelight
Sure.
with the smoke. But it is still a bit of ways. And as your night goes on, you realize something. Not really tired.
Hey,
Not really tired.
okay.
Alright. Is it?
Like how not tired?
Exceptionally not tired.
Like an elf or a dragon?
I mean... Sure.
Like not able to sleep tired?
Like not able to sleep tired.
That fucking sucks.
Oh. Not if I don't need it.
I mean, me as a normal human would
yeah,
not immediately jump to that conclusion.
I was about to say, like, yes, if you're used to sleeping, I imagine it would drive you insane,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah.
not in one
Awake
night.
for
I
like
don't think.
5 hours, being like, why can't I fucking sleep? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you still need to rest, but yeah. Otherwise, your bones will fall apart.
But yeah, you just don't seem the need to, close your eyes and sleepy by.
Well, okay.
Do you get anybody up for their watch?
You know what? No, I don't.
Alright, cool. I'll need you to roll me another wisdom save.
Lucy is kind of looking at you like, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Oh, it's less good. It's 14.
You never notice how quiet sleepy time usually is. I mean, you can hear like the sounds of
Usually I'm asleep.
the sounds of people in the camp moving about and everything, but it's
Like, is that absent?
Hmm?
Is that notably absent?
what?
The sounds of people?
No, it's not. I mean, you hear those things. You hear
Okay.
the sounds of
All right.
camp,
Sorry, I
general
didn't
camp
interpret it.
noises,
What?
but and general desert wasteland noises. You know, coyote maybe in the distance, wind a bit.
Okay.
All those bugs maybe, but
Little buzz. Yeah.
but it's
Fine.
never hit upon you that it's like it's this quiet.
Kind of beautiful, I guess.
Yeah, and next morning rolls around and you just didn't sleep. Got your rest though. That's cool.
Yeah, I guess some point after realizing that she wasn't gonna wake anyone else up, Lucy would just kind of curl up in her lap.
I pet. Is it a cat or well?
It's a cat.
I pet the cat. Cats are good.
It's a giant dragon.
Yeah, it's a huge dragon.
I pet it harder.
You
Well, I
all
grow
wake
up
up
to
the
wanna be
next
like-
morning. Everybody did not. Go ahead and everybody make an insight for me, except
Okay.
for Saris.
Does this include my cat?
I mean, does your cat tell you?
Probably, yeah.
But a good night's sleep.
It is unusual. So.
Yeah, she would probably be like, yeah, she didn't sleep.
I mean, then you didn't really need to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Is that everybody? Yeah. So Evan,
Mm-hmm.
you noticed that you didn't get your normal watch that you usually do.
Yeah. And I realized that when I wake up on my own power.
Primrose,
Yeah.
Lucy informs you that you also did not get your watch. Not that you ever have one.
No, I really do.
Granted, Lucy's always awake.
Yeah, Lucy's always awake.
But Saris decided to spend to watch all night.
The entire
Do
night.
it all.
And Blue,
Mm-hmm.
you noticed that someone did not go back to bed.
She noticed that.
I mean, she doesn't know why you didn't go back to bed, but she noticed that someone didn't go back to bed.
Yeah, Blue's gonna slide up.
Blue tries to sneak into Saris's bedroll and then realizes Saris wasn't in it.
God damn it.
No, Blue always sleeps like next
Right
to Saris.
next
I
to
think
her,
we said
yeah.
we slept in the caravan,
Oh my god.
Yes.
and she goes.
It is
So
known.
she like slides up to Saris. So had a good night.
Like blinks at her.
Yeah.
What about you?
Did
Did
You
did
broke up.
Evan?
did
Oh my god. You're unintelligible again.
yeah? Did Evan what?
Shit.
Shit. I'm guessing that was the end of shit,
No.
and that was
Did
the end-
Evan, and that's it. That's
Oh.
the end of the sentence.
Did Evan?
Did Evan?
Have a
Yes.
good night.
Yes. She said,
That's
"Did you have a
okay.
good night?"
Okay, now
Did-
okay. Alright. She like squints at her. I don't think he had a specifically good night. No.
Couldn't have been that bad.
Just glaring at her.
Around this time, Prim will kind of walk up with Lucy around her shoulders, rubbing one of her eyes. Why didn't you sleep last night?
Yeah, why didn't you sleep last night?
Didn't need to. Didn't mind the extra
Mm-hmm.
watching.
Aren't you tired
Mm-hmm.
No.
at all?
No.
Can I make a medicine check to see if she's okay?
Yes, you may.
She's like, do you have a fever?
To be clear, I feel okay.
6.
So you don't see any signs of fatigue. You're not
No-
sure what
no
you're
bags
exactly
under the
looking
eye.
for, but you don't see it. You know, no bags or like red eyes.
I'm gonna check on our prisoner.
Ceres has great stamina.
Do you like
Shit.
say that directly to Evan?
Yes. No. Oh, she said in front of Ceres.
In front of Ceres.
Yep.
You're cutting out
great.
like super bad today. Like it's really bad.
Let me
It
me
gets
mess with
worse
this
every day.
activity.
I, for one, don't care if we constantly hear a little bit of feedback from you. I'd rather hear you.
Yeah. Let me hear Luden play
Okay.
around.
Let me switch to voice activity.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
Not
good.
like I'm
so
doing
much
anything.
better.
Drawing.
So much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, a lot of stamina. Right.
Who'd you say it to? Just right in front of Ceres?
Yeah, in front of Ceres to Prim.
Yeah, she kind of like. She doesn't understand. You can tell.
Oh yeah.
You know, for fucking.
But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
she's like, I guess. If you feel tired today, you should take a nap.
Of course.
What were the accommodations for the prisoners?
Tied in one
We
of the
would
wagons.
offer her bedroll.
Yeah, tied in one of the wagons.
Yes, but like, how did you tie them?
As well as we possibly can. One's a barbarian, one's a bard.
Yeah. Well, I guess like.
Should probably make sure the bard can't talk.
Oh yeah, I should have cast a fucking spell on her.
How
before.
again? What accommodations did you guys make for the?
I mean, we definitely gagged her. We're not idiots.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Accommodations, guys, not how we tied them up.
I mean, not much better than our own, because we're camping. We're not like.
I'm not sure
in
what
an
you're
inn.
trying to get from this.
Okay. So
What
you
question
just
are you actually asking?
you just tied them up and threw them into the wagon.
I mean, we
Told
watched.
the kids not to mess with them.
I'm guessing. Like.
Took their
Yeah.
weapons and
If
stuff away.
If Prim
Alright.
had an extra blanket or two, then she would try to make it a bit more comfortable. Make sure they
I
don't
mean, make sure they're not
fucking
dying.
freeze.
Or...
Yeah.
All right. So
Well enough that you can when you're transporting prisoners and you're like camping.
Evan, you're
Yeah.
the one that goes and
Checks on them.
and checks on them.
I mean, I would have checked on them over the night. Like that's.
Yes. That's
Unless
not.
that-
I'm not
Okay.
saying that
All
anything bad happened to them. Calm down, or
Like,
anything happened.
I'm confused what you're getting at.
It was for their sake, not yours.
Okay. I was concerned.
It just so happened it lined up like description wise.
Okay. All right. Continue.
I needed to know. I needed to know what their situation was, not
And
so
how
much.
they would react and all that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So you find Pandora seated up in like cross-legged position, just waiting.
Having broken her restraints.
No.
Oh.
She hasn't. What? No.
Okay.
She's just seated, waiting.
Anything.
It's kind of in a meditative stance.
I was wondering if it was a power move. That's all.
No. Evan, go ahead and roll an insight for me twice.
Okay. 1,
Oof.
2.
Oof.
There are my
All
bad
right,
ones.
So
There are my bad rolls.
Fill it up
So-
now.
So Pandora looks like she's ready for a fucking fight.
Of course.
She's ready to kill
Always.
everybody here.
Always.
And the other one, Fear, is writhing on the ground, rolling around, trying to break her bonds the best as she can. She has been overall unsuccessful.
Yep. It's not gonna work.
She looks absolutely furious.
It's not
But she
gonna
is
work.
also gagged.
Yeah. Does she stop and look up?
Nope. Not even when you approach. But Pandora is watching you. And from what you are getting, she's ready to kill you.
Of course. So, has the brainwashing worn off, Pandora?
She says nothing.
I don't know why I'm here trying to do the talking. I hate this part. Well, you threw in with the wrong person yet again. So, no, we're not going to let you walk free this time. Feel free to be angry with me. But you made a bad choice the first time. We warned you about what she was like. We tried to defend your feelings, I guess. And now look what happens. You get brainwashed, turned into a monster, and then you blame us for trying to stop you from going on a murderous rampage.
Why do you assume I blame you?
Well, how much animosity do you have towards me right now?
What is this word?
How much do you want to kill me right now?
How much?
Why would I
Smash?
want to kill you?
I guess I can't read your face very well. I thought that's what you wanted.
No. I wish for you to release me, so that I may go murder woman.
As hard as this may be to say and hear, if we did that, you would end up dead. Or brainwashed by her yet again.
Will not let her speak this time.
Oh gods, if only that were so capable of happening, I would love nothing more than for Raven to never talk again.
Dark.
Release this one. She kind of tilts her head over to Fear, who's still rolling around, trying to get out. She is not very good with tight spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Someone else come here and be a second set of eyes and brain.
Alright.
Keep her gagged, though.
Yeah, but keep her actually. Don't let it go.
Prima started making tea for the entire group, including the prisoners.
Yeah, I guess I'll come up.
All right.
Who's gonna follow?
Leo's getting the horses and stuff ready.
How are the puppies?
They're fine.
puppies.
Okay.
They're trying to kill each other, but not really.
They're trying to kill each other.
They're just being puppies playing, of course.
I'm
How do
just until
how-
Leo, Alex, until you tell me that you are doing training for them, other than walkies, they are just.
Sorry, walkies?
I
heard it.
Walkies?
You heard him.
Okay, I
You
have
never
a
heard
legitimate
walkies
question.
before.
I have a legitimate question about the puppies.
yes.
Not by a
How?
full-grown man.
How are they reacting to Pandora being here now?
Leo hasn't let them see her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wise.
I did say that.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Um,
All right. Don't go off just yet, Pandora. If we release you right now, don't go off just yet. We have things we need to talk about.
That is fine. You will release this one.
I will go over to Fear. Hey,
You now get a better look at her, and she's panicking.
damn it. Hey,
Let her go.
yeah. Don't try anything. We want to talk. I undo both of their restraints.
As soon as the restraints are released from Fear, she goes and hides behind Pandora. Shaking.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I think my part is done. Someone else needs to talk because I don't want to put up with that.
What do you
I mean,
wish
I'd
to
love
ask?
to be the one talking. Do you know where Raven is?
No. But I do know where she stays.
Do you believe that she is even capable of being defeated?
Yes.
Does she have any
She is
weaknesses?
still human.
Any weaknesses?
No. She can bleed.
That's not a plan, Pandora. Why were you following her instructions? Were you
Don't do
control-
it.
Yeah?
that was at the cat.
Sorry.
I figured with that
That's why I'm
tone,
because I yell at him.
100% with that tone, I was like, that was at the cat. What'd he do? I know
He
Yeah, we
that.
do.
tried to eat the.
He tried to
He
eat
tried
the
to
what?
stick his head in the bowl of chips again.
Oh my god. My sister's cat yesterday fucking ate half the pork chop before anyone noticed.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like, straight up went onto the counter, took a fucking pork chop, and started eating it.
Like, cats don't do that.
Yes, they do. What are you
She's a little
talking about?
shit. It's meat. They eat it.
Alright. Well, they rarely eat a lot at once. So,
Oh no, she's a fatty.
yeah.
She will eat until she dies.
Yeah, some cats will do that.
I must gorge myself!
Literally.
I will never eat again.
Yeah, literally, that's what she is. She's constantly looking for food. Anyways.
Right. Right, where were we?
I don't know, you were asking something?
Talking to Pandora.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's not a plan, Pandora.
Yeah,
She
right.
bleeds.
So, why were you following her instructions? Did she have you under a spell or other compulsion?
Looks over at. It looks back towards Fear. Yes.
Huh.
Was Fear under one too?
No.
I don't think we know her name. So.
I mean, she just
Oh,
said it.
sorry.
Pandora has said it several times now.
Oh. I thought she was referring to her as she. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Is Fear okay? Sorry we had to detain you, such.
Fear is easily scared.
I see.
You will not harm her.
You will not. Or we don't need to. Sorry that we had to fight again.
Why? It was good fight. You win. Thank you.
Welcome, I guess. So, if we release you to attack her, I don't think that's wise. I don't want you to be killed for no reason.
Oh. She does not belong out here.
Wait, who did you? She said something. I missed it.
Before.
I will take Fear home. She does not belong out here.
Where does Fear call home?
Place south. I am not sure on word.
I look at Fear, see if she's in the mood to talk.
She's gagged.
Right. Sorry. I will approach cautiously.
She is gagged for a reason.
I know.
Do not remove the gag.
Are you certain?
Pandora sighs and then reaches for the gag and takes it off. Speak, Fear. Hello. And I need everyone to roll a wisdom save.
Good lord. Okay.
Am I anywhere near that? Do
I
have
am outside.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
a word
if you're not there, if
Voices,
you're
yeah.
not there.
It's still a 4.
Woo!
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
right, because you give us the +4. Yeah. Okay. So 12.
All right. So Evan and Blue, your sense of alarm and panic shoot through the roof.
Like you're scared, perhaps.
panic attack.
And of course, I'm looking at them, so I don't see this.
Blue's gonna kind of grab onto Saris, worried.
I'm
Blue?
just reaching for my weapon.
I feel like her ears are down, her tail's kind of sway, like kind of like a cat when they're
Mhm. Yeah,
scared.
the swish.
Yeah, and she's just glancing around like furiously.
Are you okay, Blue?
Fear does something weird with voice.
Can you stop it? I want to talk. Can she stop it? She looks at Pandora.
Shrugs and then holds out the gag to Fear, who puts it back.
I'm
And
sorry.
the feeling immediately goes away from the both of you.
Saris, if you want to talk to her, I can do it telepathically. That might be better.
Yes. That's a great idea.
I'm thinking around this time, Prem has gave the tea to all the kids and has walked over and is now handing out tea to you guys too.
Oh, thank you.
You. She wants you. She needs you. You are important. Fear's like nodding behind Pandora in agreement. In agreement.
She's gonna go up to two, holding 2 cups of tea. Gives one to Pandora if she takes it,
She takes it and just gulps it down.
and then looks to Fear.
Water.
Fear slowly takes it out of her, takes the gag out and drinks. But is very, very careful not to make any noise.
Alright. Ask. And, looking at it, Blue. Ask her how this happened to her.
I'll go ahead and message her that.
Is it a whisper?
No.
Is it this
Put that up for me.
message?
It's visual, somatic, and whisper. It is a whisper. And a whisper only you can hear.
Alright. So, you
I
ask
don't
her
think you
that
actually have to
question.
make the sound.
But it's still technically a sound.
It only affects Blue, so Blue, I need you to roll another wisdom save.
So you can hear her voice.
Cool.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus 5.
panic
Whoa.
Immediately sets in,
Mm-hmm.
and she tells you that she's all well. Okay, I've always been able to do this.
I hold the damaged Blue.
Yeah, Blue's kind of grabbing onto you, and she's gonna go ahead and relay that back to you. She says she's always been like this.
And your spell did not shield you.
No, but you guys don't seem affected.
No, I suppose that's. But can you write?
She nods vigorously, and
Oh wow, that's so much of a better idea.
and Pandora looks at her and looks at Fear, then back at the rest of you. I have no idea what she says, and she writes down.
Yeah, we give her the implements.
Yeah, she writes down in Infernal.
Okay.
That she was 9 when she first learned that she could do this, and people had her gagged for the longest time while they tried to figure out what was happening. A lot of magical researchers and arcanists did a lot of research on what she was and how it works and everything. And eventually Raven came, took her away from the place, forced her to do some terrible things. And she's deathly afraid of Raven. Mostly because she's like 90% sure that there's something more to Raven than just being some kind of druidic, magical human being.
Does she have any idea what that is?
She has no idea. But she's been with Raven for 3 years.
3 years.
Did the research bring anything to light?
She has no idea.
Okay.
She wasn't privy to what exactly was happening to her. It was kind of a terrible situation.
Was it in Shirna?
Yes.
Is when your voice started to affect people, is that when you became aware of your other types of magics?
Are you asking her like when she was able to become when she was able to start casting magic? It's the same
Yeah.
around the same time she
Yeah.
could. Yes, but it wasn't developed until Raven showed up.
Okay. I have a spell I want to try to see if it helps. It will cancel out all of your magic, though.
She will look over at Pandora, and Pandora will just kind of shrug. I have no idea what is happening.
Iron 12, what is this?
Ah, it is worth a shot. Fear will wait expectingly.
Okay.
Expectantly.
I'm going to cast Curse of Tomes on her.
Ooh.
However, this
Hmm.
will make it that she can't write, so if it doesn't work, it's gonna be kind of fucked, and then I'll have to remove it immediately.
Hmm.
So, do you want me to put up the thing?
Yeah, put up the thing for me. Okay. All right. So, you cast the spell on her.
Hmm.
She hesitantly opens her mouth to talk, and she says, Are you scared of me?" And no one seems to be affected by it.
No.
Well, that worked.
And she starts crying.
I'm going to immediately hug her.
Yeah. Of course you are.
Try to calm
that
her
worked.
down.
What did you do?
I took away all her magic abilities. For
Permanently?
24 hours. But you can't read or write either.
She's not listening. Not really.
Yeah.
Pandora just kind of just stands and then hops out of the cart.
Are you
I have
leaving now?
women to kill, but I will take her home first. We leave at first light tomorrow.
Alright. Be careful. Guess. I mean, we'll see you again.
I don't think Raven is someone that you want to ever see again.
Let's say that last part again. Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Someone that you want to see again.
Raven is not.
Yeah, Raven is not someone you want to see again.
You are correct. But she took something from me.
Yes,
Don't suppose you could say what that is.
I understand.
Can't feel something anymore. I can't explain well.
Is it your drive?
I don't know. Yes? I no longer wish to kill hunters.
That's what Raven's doing then.
She
You
took
don't
their
feel
sins.
anger? Yeah.
She wants to collect their sins. And she wants to take mine. In
She
exchange
took
for
your-
teaching them how to channel their abilities or help them achieve a goal.
Do you know what she wants?
Nods. She offered to teach me about my powers if I gave up my sin to her. She
Of course, she said no.
gave me this offer long before I met any of you, and only recently came to collect. I told her no.
She wants to stop someone.
Yeah.
Do you know who?
She thinks on it for a little while. If I had to, this is going to sound crazy, but if I had to guess, it would be herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She talks of the person she's trying to stop with a weird familiarity. Like she's projecting something. And Fear, like, kind of stops and then looks around and then kind of backs up a little bit. I'm sorry, I don't know really. I just like watching people and finding out what they like and dislike, and
Speak your mind. It's clearly not something you're often able to do.
well, I spent a lot of time watching people talk and listen and express and emote at each other, and I learned how to understand people. I couldn't speak, so I had to learn to help them understand me. And so when I watch people, I can grasp a bit of their whatever they're feeling. And I've never seen someone hate as much as she does.
And yet, the object of her hate is elusive.
I would say that it was self-loathing, but she doesn't hate herself. She thinks that she is
Powerful.
above all.
Dangerous.
It's very odd. I don't know how else to explain.
She's an insane, narcissistic megalomaniac.
I think she's a bit more complicated than that, but
Why? She's insane. She thinks very highly of herself, and yet she manages to somehow be targeting herself and yet targeting everyone else, but not really having a full motivation. But she believes she's the one in power.
From hearing what Fear said, can I think back to all of my previous conversations with her and see if that matches in my recollection?
Roll an insight.
Okay.
can I brain?
Can I brain? Okay.
So here's what I can give you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of your interactions with Raven are generally, as Evan would put, insane.
Yeah, she.
In the sense that they don't seem to have any rhyme or reason other than to teach you a lesson, but they're always like this kind of obtuse way of going about teaching you a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
However, a lot of the lessons were about learning to accept one's own mistakes and pain. Yeah, that's the best I can give you.
Okay.
Perhaps it's a family member.
I don't know.
I've
I'm
never.
sorry, she never. Raven very rarely actually spent time near us.
Mm, she never really talked about herself when she visited me.
It was more like she was training us
Teaching us
rather than
lessons.
rather than raising us. Marianne was one of her first. And Marianne was one of the ones that took to her lessons this most strongly.
I wonder if that's why I hated her so much.
She shot at a child.
Yeah. Maybe there's merit to my whole insane idea.
I wish we could
Marianne
confront her.
was not originally like that. At least not the way I think she was. She was pride.
Really? She was pride?
You may laugh, but she liked to show off to be better than others, but
Huh.
not for the sake of hurting others.
To elevate herself.
She did try at one point to play the hero, but she found it boring.
Sarah's like
And-
snarls at that.
And then Sidri followed her like a lost puppy. I feel sorry for them both.
It's regrettable that we had to kill them.
Was there any plans told to you for after if you had taken me?
There was one.
Would you mind telling me?
We were supposed to go to the north. There's something up there that's locked away and hidden. Something powerful that was going to be troublesome for her. And she wanted to remove it.
Now, this may be crazy, but maybe we should investigate.
Go go that way. I mean, we'd be changing our mission again.
If it's something that Raven is worried about, I don't think we should go near it.
I mean,
You don't,
I'm-
or you do? Sorry,
I
you
don't.
cut out.
the only thing I mean, you don't think it could possibly be one of the sins,
That's
do you?
what I was thinking.
The only thing that Raven seemed to be afraid of was wrath.
Yes. And
So-
that's why she needed me. Or at least from what she said.
Do you think it's envy itself?
No, it's definitely wrath.
Thing restrained that she doesn't want released?
Maybe.
Because
Or
I mean-
something that would make it stronger. It could also be something that would help us. I don't know.
Interesting.
well, I have a strange idea. Let's get the kids back to Asgol. Then maybe we can ask people in Asgol what's in the north.
If there's any rumors of strange
Yeah.
behaviors.
That's a great idea.
If it doesn't hold any merit, we could just continue on with our mission. But if it seems something feasible for us, we go and take a look.
Maybe we should seek approval from the Queen.
It's up to you. She's
Yes,
your sister.
I think it is prudent to at least entertain the idea that we may be able to address a threat before it becomes a serious one.
And who knows? If we're looking at this optimistically, maybe we gain a new ally. Or
A stronger
something.
enemy.
One less enemy or another ally.
Yeah. I mean, if it screws with Raven, what's the problem?
Because Raven's
I know
ball
the
is-
answer. I know the real answer. I'm just kind of pissed at her right now.
Alright. We go to Ascom.
Also, by the way, everyone who drank the tea does get 1d10 temporary HP. Do I roll that?
Cool.
Yeah, let's just make it easy.
Okay.
And then you just roll it, and then
3!
there you go. Yeah, everybody get 3.
3.
I gave some to Leo.
3.
I gave some to everyone.
All the kids get 3 temporary HP.
So,
Damn, they have 4 HP.
so Fear and Pandora will say their goodbyes in the morning
Mhm.
Okay.
and head back southwest.
If it's a new day, then I will recast Curse of Tomes before Fear leaves. Just so she
Do they
does
have
have another
supplies?
day.
Do they have supplies?
No, but Pandora.
Very-
Pandora is a hunter.
Pandora's probably like,
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
Pandora's
this.
hunter.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Pandora does ask if
Just
anybody
second.
has a spare weapon.
Oh, I do. I
Uh,
definitely do. But it's not one
We
that
can
she
give them
wants.
back their
will
weapon.
Leah will hand her a great axe. That's probably what she would like.
I think it's probably her great axe.
It's not.
We took their
No,
weapons.
it's the one Leo started with, right?
Oh, okay.
No, her weapon is gone.
Oh,
It was destroyed in the when
in
they
the transformation.
when they were all when they all transformed. I mentioned this that all their shit was
distrobulated.
yeah.
Oof. I did not hear that part.
Do we have a money sheet?
Okay.
Do we have a group money?
Hey, don't we have our money, bitch?
Do we? Where is it?
It's in the miscellaneous section.
Oh, I have it closed. Thank you. Sorry.
We have like $5.
Do we?
Yeah, we don't have that much.
We have 325. The fuck you saying?
It's like $5.
For a level 8 D&D party? Ugh. Or level 7?
7.
Anyway,
I
sorry.
mean,
wanted to see
you
if I
guys
could
know how
buy-
to go get money if you guys really need money.
Dad.
Well, no.
Or
No.
yeah,
Coliseum.
I know.
Evan, Leo, go
I have
fight.
I installed a money making machine in this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so we go back to
If anybody has
That's good.
played Fire Emblem before, they know exactly what this thing is now.
all right.
Sorry, I was just looking.
We start going through a dating
Yep.
sim with each other?
No.
It's already happening.
Well, we're already
There's a
doing
thing
that.
called the Coliseum in Fire Emblem. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It generates a fuck ton of money.
I haven't played Fire Emblem in a while.
Don't worry about it. Anyways,
It just delays our normal mission, so, you know.
hey, sometimes you want to commission some magical items.
That's true.
Grandpa.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna go. So. Wait. What is this note? Oh, right. I remember this note. Don't worry about that note. Alright, so, you guys made your way back to Asgol. I will tell you this.
Uneventful?
Saris,
Mhm.
I need you to roll 3 more wisdom saves.
Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's just not tired.
I just don't sleep the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Second
Yeah.
night of her not sleeping again, and Lucy telling her.
I will help Prim with this one.
Yeah, like, what is happening? I don't have any
Yeah.
spells for this, but what the fuck is happening?
Can I make a medicine check now myself?
Yes.
Okay.
She seems fine. More than fine.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what's happening to me, but I feel great.
We're all looking at you like
Okay,
something's wrong.
I'm gonna sit down with my Algary equipment. I'm gonna ritual cast Algary, and I'm gonna see if the path that Vera is on, not Vera, Jesus fucking Christ, Saris, is on currently with the lack of sleep, if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. Within the next, like, 30 minutes. It's just, like, a short thing, but I want to see if she's gonna pass out or not.
Whoa.
Is that good or bad?
Bad. What was bad?
Okay, yeah, you're not good. You're not fine. You're not okay. Okay.
And how are you gonna tell her that?
Immediately after she finishes the casting, she looks extremely worried. Like, immediately.
Prim?
I don't think you're okay.
Can you qualify that?
Something bad is gonna happen within the next 30 minutes. Regarding your sleep condition.
Oh.
And I'm worried.
I do a quick like stretch function check.
Alright. So Sarah starts stretching, you know, trying to see if there's anything wrong with her, and she feels like a hella good during the entire thing.
There is a spell that I can try, but it's very specific.
I feel fine.
don't
I'm
think
gonna
you are.
cast. I'm gonna burn a spell slot. I want to cast detect magic.
Fuck you, I'm gonna cast some spell. Uh,
You detect the general magics that you're supposed to, but nothing
Nothing out of the ordinary.
nothing out of the ordinary, no.
That's more worrisome, honestly.
I'm going to.
Actually, there is one thing that you detect.
Okay.
All right, so every creature has a faint magical, like,
Yeah, it's like their connection to the to the
to the
aether,
weave.
to the weave.
Yeah.
Their
You're
connection.
now recognizing something
Yeah.
as you're doing this. Leo is just blank.
Leo has nothing, but his sword is glowing. I'm like,
I have an idea, not to detract from what you're at, but
questions for later.
can I roll knowledge of dragons for this?
Go for it.
Intelligence.
It would be history. Yeah, history, arcana, or
Okay.
I
actually have a skill called knowledge of dragons, but it's
do you have knowledge of dragons? I'm sorry. Roll that.
It's the same.
It just roll it anyways.
Okay.
'Cause that's important.
Right. Attribute intelligence. 10.
All right. So what are you trying to recall?
Like, is this like, I know that dragons don't sleep.
Yes, this is congruent with the fact that dragons don't sleep.
Well, the fact that I want to be a dragon, there's nothing wrong with this. So,
However, you're not sure why this would be
happening to me now.
No, more like happening, becoming bad.
Yeah. Like, why is this bad? I don't know.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a con save.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was gonna. Okay.
No, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Fall.
Oh, that's 20.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna try remove curse.
You may attempt.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop you. I mean,
Yeah. Just gonna.
if it's a curse, it's a curse.
Yeah.
I don't want curses.
I wanna see if that works.
Like, I trust Pruitt enough to cast magic on me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna remove curse. Real fast. Anything?
I mean, you casted the spell. It doesn't feel like it did anything.
I don't feel any different.
Yeah. Your con save, it was a 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't go unconscious. So that's good. An intense amount of pain sets in.
Where, what, when, how?
It feels like it's everywhere. And
Okay.
you double over.
Okay, I'm no longer fine.
I'm
We
so
see that.
worried.
I don't have a spell for this.
Alright, I writhe on the floor. Head.
Blue,
Yeah,
your lady friend's on the floor, writhing in pain.
I thought this was the middle of the night.
No,
It is
What?
not.
no. This is like after
Oh,
the two
oh
left.
gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
I-
the morning after.
I thought you guys went to her at night when she was.
No, this is
No,
the
it was
second
like the next
day of
morning.
like.
Yeah, this
not
is the
sleeping.
morning.
Leo,
Oh,
It's
Leo,
the second day
distract,
intervention.
Leo, distract the kids.
All right. I take the puppies out and have the kids play with them.
Can I do a type
Why
of
is the
medicine
lady,
check
why
on
is the
her?
nice lady on the floor?
She's
Uh,
not.
Yeah? Yeah?
Roll a
Wow.
deception for me.
That's
She's
amazing.
not. That's not the floor.
That's the
Wow.
sky,
Roll a
child.
deception for me. Good God,
Holy
they all
shit.
know.
She's not. Don't worry about it. That was great.
All the elves look very worried. The orcs are laughing.
Oh, the
Dicks.
orcs are shits.
Little,
It has been
Um,
established, yes.
little assholes.
I'm trying to think of how I would comb her, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
just
thinking.
heard comb. I heard comb.
No, calm.
Just
I
yeah.
said comb.
No, but you just pull out a comb and start like hitting her. with
Just
it.
pull out a brush and just start, brushing her hair.
That's a good image. All I have is a comb.
I mean, I could think I
I
might.
imagine I make it back.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration?
Ah, thank you for
Yes,
having
you
that
may.
spell. Holy shit.
Good.
Yes, you may. Cast it.
I cast it.
Alright. Saris,
So,
roll another con save.
all right. A 20 was
Bardic
not enough.
Inspiration.
All right, I'll use it. It's a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 17.
17.
Not good enough.
Oh, damn it.
So you slowly begin to recover from after the lesser restoration is casted, and then it immediately goes back to pain.
What is happening? Ah!
And-
I wish I'd known this was gonna happen. I would have.
It feels like
detect poison.
you have your bones are like cracking, but there's no visible or visual.
I wish you could see my face right now, 'cause that's
Okay.
amazing.
Okay. In sheer panic of what's happening, Prim is gonna send a message to Kaylin.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. I was actually gonna shout at the coin, like, "What the hell do we do?"
The
And
coin doesn't
I'm
do that,
not gonna
unfortunately.
count my words because she is 100% gonna get cut off.
Uh-huh.
The message in gist of it, with a whole bunch of panicky words in between it, is basically Saris hasn't slept in 2 days and now she's on the floor in absolute pain. What the fuck is happening? Please help me. With a
Help.
We get the 2 days and on the floor part.
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it cuts off right before the word "fuck."
No, she doesn't swear. That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
How
No.
Okay, he will send back. When was the last time she slept?
2 days, Caitlin.
I said she hasn't slept in 2 days.
Burning through those
That was
messages.
part of the message. If I send it back, I'm gonna have no level 3 spells for the rest of the day.
No. He sends
He
his
uses
own.
his message.
Oh, he uses
Yeah.
his message.
Yeah.
Last time she slept, 2 days ago.
Encounter with Raven. Mention that.
After an encounter with Raven.
Oh wait, I think I didn't sleep that night, actually.
Yeah, you didn't sleep that night. It's
Yeah.
been 2 days.
So before an encounter with Raven is when I slept.
Yes. Yes, this will be the morning
Ah.
of the second day.
Bonitis.
Puberty.
I thought it was dragon puberty.
Not
Is
again.
that all he says to her?
Yeah. To Saris, he will send a message and say, "It's going to suck like this for a week."
Weak.
I personally never went through it, but your sister did.
Yeah, at this point,
It is your body adapting to becoming a dragon.
Prim is pacing.
And then the final message, there's a final message to Sarah, to back to Prim, using your sending.
Okay.
She will be fine. Make sure she has plenty of food and water. And feed her 1 gold coin a day.
Yeah, she like freezes and looks really confused for like a bit.
And for context, the only thing that Kaylin told her is it's going to be like this for a week.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah. How much gold do we have?
325.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Prim is saying
yeah,
that.
Prim
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Cause apparently Ceres needs to eat it.
Okay, Evan is like short-circuiting. Like,
yeah, how do you think Prim is?
Luke
Okay.
pulls out a gold coin and like puts it in Ceres's mouth.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, and she needs to
So, Ceres, when the
Mhm.
gold coin is to put in your mouth,
Mm.
it tastes really fucking good.
Mm.
You bite down and it just breaks.
terrifying.
keep your fingers out of her mouth, Blue.
Sorry. Holy shit, that was funny.
After that, I hear that crunch. I just turn to Blue and say that.
Oh my god.
Oh, she
She-
says, I'll do what I want with my finger.
She needs to eat a gold coin a day, and we need to feed her a lot and keep her hydrated.
Does it do anything for the symptoms?
The gold coin? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to immediately take out some rations and some water and start like gonna sit down on the ground with her, try to get Ceres into a comfortable position where she can eat.
Alright. Ceres,
Alright.
I need you to roll a wisdom save for me.
Alright.
Please don't
I
hurt
imagine
me.
this is saved to pig out.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay.
13.
Prim, I need you to roll a dex save for me.
Okay.
Alright, you barely get out of the way as Ceres begins tearing into the ration that you were like putting out for her.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, like, Ceres eats, like, a noble.
Does
So-
she seem hungry still?
I
Yes.
don't know.
I'm gonna go hunting.
We need more food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunting.
So
Like,
for the
wh-
next week, here are the effects of dragon puberty. One gold coin a day is needed to sustain yourself without like getting exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
You need at least 5 rations worth a day
Holy shit.
and 5 water skins worth a day.
I mean, I
We're
can
like
just,
only a day out from Asgol, right?
I mean,
Yep.
I can just like make bark tea or something.
Once you've eaten all of that, you're fine. The symptoms go away
For the
for
day.
8 hours.
8 hours? 8?
All right. During the next day, I am changing my spell list.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah,
I'm putting on create or destroy water.
please.
All right. Sarah spends a lot of time apologizing and eating.
Just at the same time.
I'm
Just
so
like,
sorry.
just
Leo's gonna try his best to get them there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
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 During some of the days, I will go out hunting,
I'm going to keep the children preoccupied
so they don't have to watch this.
Whatever
so
this
they
is.
don't get hurt.
Yeah, that.
I'm not gonna eat a kid.
If they have
God.
food, you'll attack them.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, but you're going through puberty. Who knows? You might be cranky.
That's
Yes,
very true.
dragon
If my
PMS.
entire body started to physically try to kill me, I would be pretty cranky too.
Dragon.
It was
PMS.
it's more like growing pains.
Oh, growing pains suck.
Ugh.
They do.
I think Blue's gonna try to use lesser restoration as much as possible to help you out.
It's like a momentary fix, isn't it? Like it's like during
Well,
meals.
If you start shouting out curse words that the kids can hear, then lesser restoration probably can stop that for a minute.
No, Sarah doesn't swear.
Now, on the flip side,
Is Evan like the only one who swears?
Yeah.
Sarah swears when she's really mad. That's all.
Okay.
Saris,
Hmm. Yeah.
gain.
He's showing you something.
No, I'm reading notes.
Ah.
You gain +1 strength, +1 constitution.
Okay.
And?
And you know the dragon resilience or
Mhm.
the armor.
The lightning or
The armor.
natural armor.
Yeah, it goes from 13 to 16.
I actually don't have that because I'm not a dragon sorcerer.
Okay, well then there's that.
Just have
You get
16 natural AC.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Plus your
Dragon
armor.
question?
How high is your AC now?
I don't think it's an additive.
No, it's not an additive.
Oh, okay.
When not in armor,
Well,
it's
considering
16
how
plus
many
dex.
times you get in a fight without your armor,
That's
it's
true.
kind
It
of
happens a
helpful.
lot. Yeah. Okay, so my scales thicken. It's good.
So how long does it take to get the Asgold again?
Only a day. You guys are only a day off.
Okay. Are we gonna take a bit just to, like, rest and let this
I think so.
pass?
I think so.
Cool.
It might be wise to let this pass in
Yeah.
Asgol, yes.
Yeah.
Get to Asgol and
Cool.
Alright. So, you guys are riding into Asgol. As the picture shows, that's what it generally looks like.
Yeah.
Leo, question: do you take them right to your like tribal seeded area?
Yeah.
All right. So, as you ride in, several orc, what can only amount to barbarians, meet you. Weapons drawn, and they pretty much ask you to declare yourselves in Orcish.
Leo gives his name and says he's here to see his father.
You know, deliver some missing kids.
And bring home some missing kids. Also, he's escorting the princess. Great point.
They look at you up and down, and then start laughing.
I'm going to, real quietly, I'm gonna cast guidance on Leo.
You're gonna need this, bud.
Yeah.
And then they say, and then one of them shouts back, "Ah, it is smallest one.
You know them.
Yes.
Hold on one second.
I'm getting a lot of 10 here. I don't know why that number keeps popping into my head right now.
10?
Getting a little bit of a 10 vibe.
What do you mean by
What?
10?
Final Fantasy 10.
Oh,
Nerd.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
Sorry, brother was asking me about the AC situation.
Yeah.
Guy never
Chris-
showed up.
Chris, I'm
Great.
getting a bit of a 10. I'm getting a bit of a 10 here.
A 10?
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy X. It's difficult to parse
Kamari.
that, but whatever that means.
Leo is Kamari.
Uh huh.
Wait,
I don't know what that means.
wait.
Guarding the princess. He's the smallest one, going back to his homeland.
Oh. I mean,
This is a Final Fantasy game.
It's just a
guys.
coincidence.
I mean, it's pure coincidence. That's like such a common trope. It's not even funny.
It's true. It's true.
Anyway. And like we're still in the wagon, right? Like
And yeah, and another one shouts, "Ah, he bring biggest sword. He need biggest sword to swing."
woof.
Do you want me to kick their asses?
They were speaking in Orcish.
Do you want me to kick their asses with you?
I think he can speak Orcish.
No.
Can you?
Yeah, no, Evan can speak Orcish.
Oh, well, then. Cool.
It's
Evan
used
can
in the
speak-
arena.
Common, Orcish, Dwarven, and Abyssal.
Cool.
You know, abyssal. That's normal.
Favorite enemy?
Alright.
Also known as weaponized racism.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much.
And another one walks up. "Ah, come in, smallest one. We will take you to Chieftain."
Thanks.
I guess.
A lot of the orc children just climb out of their wagons and
Go home.
Like
just
walk
run
off.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The elven children are staying though.
I get that. That we're at least gonna bring him inside the walls.
There's no real walls.
Inside.
So
The
much as
discernible
like,
defensive perimeter.
yeah, it's so
Yeah.
much as defensive perimeter. Now I will explain what this place looks like. It's kind of this. It looks much like the picture does, where it's this plateau built into the natural terrain setting. The area that you are walking into is you primarily see orcish and elven people walking around. Maybe a few kobolds or goblins here or there. A lot of the orcs seem to be carrying weapons or carrying large
It's an armed society.
materials and everything like that. The elves are doing more. Some of them are doing the menial labor, but a lot more are doing kind of other duties like preparing food.
Hot duties.
Yeah.
Like knitting.
So you bring them into the kind of enclosure, and you see a lot of wolf imagery along the way. And you see some of the people wave to Leo, and others kind of jeer at him. Mostly the elves waving at Leo. Mostly the orcs jeering at Leo.
He
And,
stands as tall as he can. And nods at those who wave.
And the wagon is pulled up to this very large hut. And orcs kind of just point over and say, "In there! Now, What is with children?
They were kidnapped. Can't you keep track of them?
Ooh.
Burns.
If you said that in Orcish, Evan just smirks.
Yeah, so I think everything's in Orcish so far.
Yeah, use your fucking
Just-
kids back.
Jesus Christ.
Evan snorts at that.
Cyrus is
They
like,
grunt. They grunt and grimace and say, "Yes, we fail in this way. We will make sure it will not happen again. Come, little
Good.
ones. We shall find parents, and you shall be happy." And they start helping the children to their homes.
Prim does wave as they leave.
One of the elven children gives you a hug before they go.
I will hug them back.
One of the elven children that lives here.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
Christ.
Blue.
Jesus Christ. The thirst.
Listen, it's a town of muscle and elves. It's great.
I will say that the clothing is sparse here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even
That's
better.
That doesn't make it better.
Blue looks over
Blue.
at Lee. You sure you don't want to wear something more with your culture?
Wow.
In
Look,
broken
I'm
comment,
good,
you hear
thanks.
Can't tell.
you hear, "No, he need plate." Ha ha ha.
Right? Prim looks really confused.
The armor.
The armor.
Honestly, I don't think you need any of that.
Blue, remember that Saris needs all the water.
Prim looks really confused by all of this.
Yeah, she can have it. I'm wet enough.
Yeah, like
Are we gonna go into the hut? Are we gonna?
session's over. We're done.
By the way, that's the name of the name of the
title,
shit.
Write it down.
Yeah, I'm wet enough.
I wrote it down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I regret every other sentence I say with Blue.
Holy shit, this is
Only every other.
the session's full
No,
of
it's every.
jewels. Alright. So Cyrus like staggers out of the fucking wagon.
Blue will try to help you.
Yeah, she's not wearing her armor anymore because it's probably uncomfortable with the
Yeah.
scales and stuff happening. Like, are they actually like thickening and, or is that just?
The scales are not thickening so much as spreading.
Toughening or spreading? Okay. Great. Great. So molting.
Yep. Great. Okay, let's go
Nice.
inside the hut.
Okay.
So you head inside the hut, and inside there is a beautiful elven woman, dark hair, the very, very short stature, but not all. She's not in the least bit timid, and she seems to be working on an individual on the floor with a bunch of cotton and needles and knives of various sizes,
Is this like a healing procedure?
and there seems to be a lot of bleeding happening, but there's not.
Prim
It,
looks
it doesn't.
worried.
It seems the bleeding has stopped.
It's
Prim
orc
looks
medicine.
really
There's no
worried.
difference.
And she slowly she turns to what appears to be a female orc assistant and says, "Now, he is going to need a lot of medicine. See if Mosa can have one of her healers come to heal the scars." And the orc woman nods. On the kind of in the middle in the back is a very, very large orc sitting with a sword not too unlike the size Leo is carrying.
Blue, stay away from his dad.
And
Does Sarah's say this?
No, sorry. It's just a joke. Sorry.
here are both of them.
Is the guy on the ground okay?
It seems that they're
He'll pull through.
they will be fine.
Okay.
There goes the woman. And there goes the
That's World
freakishly
of Warcraft
large orc.
Blue's gonna lean over to Leo. Is that your parents? Oh wait, no. I didn't hear that conversation in Orcish, did I?
Nope.
I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Leo,
I think Leo
Mulgore
would
looks
agree-
at you, kind of lazily, head resting on a knuckle, and he looks at you and says, "Why have you returned?"
I was bringing back the kidnapped children.
Ah. Are you vying for my seat, young one?
He's just doing his duty as a good person.
Is this still Norkish or
No, he's saying this in common.
cool?
Not yet, Father.
And yes, Sarah just says that without any social context.
He looks around. Leave us! And several of the orc guards inside of the tent.
Are we supposed to leave too?
Yeah,
Like
start
Blue whispers
pouring
that
out.
to Saris.
I don't know.
I'm not going anywhere.
I looked to what's his face?
Hey, sir, are we supposed to leave too?
Leo.
He looks down at Blue from his seat and says, "Stay."
Gladly.
Yeah. Evan's just standing cross-armed.
As soon as the orc guards are gone, the orc woman and one other orc carry the injured orc out.
Yeah.
And they seem to be thanking her. And she takes off a pair of gloves.
Do we
And,
want to know what that was?
Yeah, Prim is like watching the guy just like to like see for her own eyes that he's fine.
Go ahead, roll a medicine.
Cool. Gotta close all the sheets, no mine. Medicine. 10.
Alright, so it looked like he had several stab wounds from some kind of weapon.
Okay.
and one seemed to go really deep.
Um, will he be all right?
Ah, he was a simple case. The elven woman says, kind of waving her hand.
Hello, mother. It's good to see you.
She looks at you, and almost a smile comes up, but then Mulgore stands. And he kind of just starts walking towards you.
Prim's gonna take a step back.
I stand next to him.
Evan's still standing cross-armed, like right next to him on the other side.
I had
Helping
wondered
to hold up Sarah.
where my son had run off to. And after finally pulling it out of your mother, I wonder, was working metal better than doing your sacred duty?
No, metal is pretty boring. But I think this is what I'm doing now.
And what is this?
Prim shrinks to herself a bit.
Protecting the princess.
Princess?
Sarah's eyes are glowing.
Yes.
Now, would it be me?
Looks over at you.
And she looks like sick, right? So,
Yeah, she looks probably like real tired and yeah.
I recognize you.
do you?
State yourself.
My name is Sarah Kell of Grace Point.
So, I don't know what orcs look like when they pale, but that's what happens to the chieftain.
Just fucking leave Alex giggling in the background.
Just hear Alex giggling. That's good.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
almost
That's my
fucking-
favorite.
I almost fucking
That's my
The
fucking-
tables have turned!
That's my favorite part of you two living together.
It's
Is
just
that
hearing the other giggle in the background.
Yeah.
The tables
Alright.
have turned, Alex.
See,
Yeah,
the
so
thing is,
what's-
I don't care.
Yeah. So what's I don't know the significance of that, but
You are the king of Graves Point daughter?
she like gestures to the scales that are like spreading across her face. Yes. And
I see.
I don't think I caught your name.
My name is Mulgore, chieftain of the Wolfspire.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Is Leosanderall your son?
Stop.
Stop.
Sorry, it's the cat. He's biting my hand.
Oh my god.
Stop.
One could call him that, yes. And, you
I'm
see,
just gonna look at the elven woman, like nodding, like, oh yeah, he is.
You see the elven woman walk up and then like slap his like forearm and say, "Stop it."
Yep. I was waiting for that, honestly. I just was
I ignore
following
that.
her.
I
was
ignore
fo-
that pointedly.
and she walks up and bows with a very gracious bow, one befitting of an elf, and says, "Your Majesty, I apologize for my husband's rude behavior."
I take no offense.
And she looks at you and then tilts her head. "Are you well?"
She is a bit unsteady currently. We might need to take a few days to rest to make sure she is okay before we continue.
I appear to be in a transitory period.
It is of no matter. Mulgore, Falain, he abandoned his Mulgore. Stupid woman.
If I may speak on his behalf, I would do so.
I will send for what you need. The king and I have an agreement.
Oh,
And he just kind of pushes past Leo and Evan at the same time and walks up the tent. Brutish boy. The elf mutters under her breath. And then she walks over to Leo and smiles and then hugs him.
Aw.
He'll hug her back.
you should be proud of him.
Every day I am. Now, you, points over at Sarah, sit. Over there.
Alright.
Looks over at Primrose. You seem to have a bit of medicinal background. Sit over there.
I don't think I'm sick.
Okay.
And Falain will look over at you, and there's like fire in her eyes.
Bitch, you're sick. Okay.
You shut the fuck up and you sit down.
Okay.
And then she'll look at Blue. Is there anything wrong? You've been staring for quite some time.
No,
She does that.
no. Just thinking that Leo got the best of both.
Jeez.
She does that too.
He also got the worst of both, unfortunately. She kind of like flings back her hair a little bit. My charming good looks and my husband's aggravating glare.
His resilience and strength have been a vital asset in our struggles so far.
If you keep talking about my son like that, he will get a bigger head than he already does. Stop.
She looks at Leo like that's an alien concept to her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Prim's eyes flicker between Leo and Jake, kind of subtly
Evan.
before she like looks down and doesn't say anything.
And you. She looks over at Evan.
uh-huh. Eyebrow
Walks
raise.
over. think you need to go see Mosa. Yes. Yes, I do believe you need to go see Mosa.
Who's
Okay.
Mosa?
Yeah, who is Mosa?
Ah! Our Cobalt Enchantress.
Enchantress. Whatever.
Eh,
Leo,
But you
whatever.
will
Leo,
sit over there. And she points over where Saris is.
Wait, I have to sit over there first? Then
Yes.
go to Mosa?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is a desert. I need to make sure that none of you have caught the heat sickening.
The heat sickening.
And she means heat stroke.
Alright. Fine.
I think this one has, and she kind of waves a hand in front of Blue again.
No, trust me, that's normal.
Yeah, I can't really turn that off.
And she goes about the busy work of checking you guys, and you guys can immediately tell she's a doctor.
Yeah.
A chirurgeon, you could say.
A chirurgeon.
What is chirurgeon?
No, it's chirurgeon. I know this. I played enough Final Fantasy.
It's chirurgeon.
No, it's chirurgeon. I know this. I've played enough Final Fantasy.
Does
God.
it matter? No,
No.
it doesn't.
It was for a goof. Alright.
Saris, I need another con save from you, and wisdom
Okay.
save.
Damn.
I mean, you're still hungry though.
I just casually eat a gold coin.
Better be subtracting that from somewhere.
How many have I eaten? It's been 8 hours. How many times so far?
You don't need to eat more than one
One a day.
gold coin a day.
You need to eat
I
more
will.
than 8
I will.
hours.
I will take every excuse to eat one.
I mean, you don't need an excuse to just stuff your mouth full of gold coins. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay, I'm not gonna just drain our finances because I'm hungry. All right.
Oh, really? I remember a certain dragon doing that all the fucking time.
Lamara.
She was a baby, and that's how she survived.
Anyway, we'll deal with that later, I guess. Three coins.
How many days?
That's
was it?
fine.
I'll just subtract it from mine. It's fine.
And she will look to Leo and say, "So, how was your apprenticeship?"
You know he didn't actually accept me, right?
No, but when I received the letter that he said no, I assumed it was actually a yes. It is how Rose works.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard him actually say yes on the first attempt?
And I think he stands there and thinks about it for a while.
Saris, you know this. No.
Yeah. Like he'll say yes to me, but not
Yeah.
random people.
I mean, maybe if you ask him the right question.
Is he
Should
the
I
best?
go the fuck
Yes.
away?
Or
Yeah.
do you,
Can I,
do you
should
want to
I
just
leave you
do you want us to
alone now?
leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Knock knock. Are you busy?
Yes.
See?
All right. So what do her administrations come up with? Sorry if you still talking.
She does not know because she is a doctor. And
And I don't
doctoring
think
does not
Saris
give you
knows
sudden sudden immediate knowledge on how dragons work.
Yeah. Prim, did you tell her that she's going through puberty?
No, I said that she was unstable.
Okay,
I'm
but
leaving it up to Ferris if she wants to say it or not.
okay, I was asking if you told Saris.
Oh, no, she told... You told... Yeah, no. Prim
Okay,
explained.
all right, so she understands now. Okay, that's good to know. I'm turning into a dragon.
She immediately jumps back.
I don't think it's
She's supposed
immediate.
to do that.
For the longest time, I thought I wasn't.
And then she's like putting her like head to the ground, kneeling,
What are you?
kind
doing?
of prostrating herself.
Leo?
What is it with this place?
Are you okay?
Leo, you know what this is.
Leo?
Leo might. Alex is a dumbass.
If you remember, there's a certain number of people that worship dragons.
Ah, right. Mother, you should get up. It's alright. We'll take her to Mosa as well.
Who is Mosa?
The Enchantress. Weren't you listening?
No, but that doesn't really answer the question, does it?
No, it doesn't.
She's the chief of the Flash Girls.
The what?
The what?
Gesundheit?
So, Fallain will look up and then look over at
Names.
Saris
Mhm.
and say, "You are the daughter of the King of Grace Point.
Yes.
He was the one that arranged for our people's safety.
I suppose he did, didn't he?
My husband was the one who treated with him, and so, along with blue dragons are, how should we put, sacred here.
Oh. I'm just a person.
I'm just a person turning into a dragon.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
I will treat you as such if that is what you wish.
I do not. Don't treat me with any more respect than you would any friend of Leo Sanderwald.
Very well. What is wrong with my child? What has he done to deserve to be maybe not enslaved, but working under you? How should I punish him?
Prim's eyes go wide.
Mother.
He volunteered. In fact, there was a tournament.
He
Yeah,
kicked,
he hit the queen.
he kicked all of the ass.
Yeah, he hit the queen. That was it, right? That was part of it.
Yeah.
Yep, that was our job. We were the only two who did it.
You hit the queen
Don't
of
Don't
Grace
laugh.
Point.
She.
don't misconstrue what I'm saying. This is a good thing.
It
You
was a test.
brutish man-child! And she just starts slapping him with the glove.
Mother, please.
It's just like a
It
futile
was-
assault.
It was the queen's mission for us in the tournament. Anyone who could land a blow on her was worthy to move on, and only Leo and I succeeded.
Queen! The only individual far more important than the king of Grace Point, a literal dragon, and you hit her?
Yes.
and she's like hitting you with the glove with every word.
I imagine this is completely ineffective.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's-
It doesn't even produce a flinch out of Leo. It's
Yeah,
just
but please,
It's just another day.
please, it's nothing. Don't. It's a good thing.
Prima's never
It was a
seen.
test. It was to determine whether he was, and like she kind of like rolls her eyes, worthy of protecting me.
oh, well, is he?
I would say so. Yes.
Well then, good. No son of mine is going to be unworthy of anything.
And I'm the one who's giving him a big head.
Speaking of your sons, do you know how to contact my brother?
We do not speak his name here. You know this.
I didn't say his name, Mother.
Well, we don't speak about him. You know this.
Learning a lot about you today, Leo.
I take it you don't know how to contact him then.
No, I do not.
Um,
You know I've never been very proficient with magic.
if you give me a good enough description, I might be able to contact him.
It doesn't matter. He's a big boy. He can take care of him.
I don't mean to pry, but is there a reason you're concerned about him specifically?
Yes, I think he's going to get himself in trouble.
Again.
We should speak of this later, though, Saris.
Sorry.
I wondered. She looks over at Prim. You had some medicinal knowledge. Are you one of magic?
Yes. Though my healing magic is a bit. She kind of grimaces.
She sighs.
Rough around the edges.
Gnarly. It's gnarly.
Yeah, she kind of like pulls down the collar of her shirt a bit to show the massive gash from the last encounter that they had that she had to heal.
It's not perfect, but it works.
My mother tried to teach me, but
It is fine. I was hoping to learn more methods of healing. Mundane.
would
The
I?
most I can do is, and she, like, mage hands a set of tools over to her. As all elves have.
Would I have enough knowledge from Amon to be able to teach her?
Roll a medicine check.
Oh my god, I've been rolling like shit on medicine.
Yeah.
Uh.
I don't
Oh
fancy your
hey!
chances.
Hey!
That ain't bad. Well, you might not be able to tell her, like, what exactly. You might be able to teach her a few, sterilizing, implements and methods. Because you could see that she was doing, like, this shit open air.
Yeah.
Meatball surgery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, a few minutes later, Mulgore steps back in. You have lay of Asgol. You may do as you wish. There has been a tent prepared for all of you.
Ferris bows slightly towards him. I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not do such thing. Not here. You show weakness. That will not do here.
Yeah, well, if anyone questions my strength, I dare them to test me. She says, like, staggering to her feet.
While I appreciate your willingness to duel, it is not a matter of strength, but pride. They laugh at you because you show weakness. It matters not how strong you are, as my son can tell you.
I see. No bowing.
His docile nature.
He's kind.
Docile.
I look at Leo questioningly with the docile thing because I've seen him fight.
He just kind of stands there and doesn't say anything.
But I should not judge your culture.
Which is the way to Moshe? I was told to go seek them out.
Yes, we should see Mosa, I suppose.
Mosa, that.
Moses.
Mosa will not see you now. She is erratic.
Erratic?
Eyebrow raise.
I think she'd make an exception if she knew who Saris was.
Possibly. Very well. Follow.
Okay, we're all good here. Mrs. Leo's mom.
That's an extremely Evan thing to say, though.
Yep.
I love it.
Filane.
Filane.
And yes, you may go.
Okay.
However, you will return, she points over at Saris, and you will return to teach me, points over at Prim.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, off to Mosa.
Let's go get some Mosa sticks, guys.
Did my
Mimosa.
mother take the last name of Bone Crusher when she married?
She did not.
Dr.
Bone
Bone.
Crusher.
Dr. Bone Crusher.
Like,
That's
hello,
why
I'm
The
just starting my residency. I'm Dr. Bone
that
Crusher.
is very that is why she did not take it.
Dr. Bone Crusher.
Dr. Bone Crusher.
Holy shit.
Sounds like a bad wrestler.
Or
a great
an awesome
wrestler.
one.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
Okay.
All right, so after a little ways, you guys start seeing a lot more kobolds as you pass by tent after tent, and they seem to be all doing all sorts of like weird shit. And by weird shit, I mean like there seems to be miniature explosions, magic happening. They seem to be working on some kind of mundane traps.
This honestly could be just like one of the downstairs rooms in the pits, though.
Prim is looking a bit skittish and nervous around all this explosive magic happening.
Leo, is this normal?
Yes, this is the Flash Guild gang. Gang.
Gang.
Try. Gang. They're a gang now.
Which gang?
They're a tribe.
The Flash Guild gang.
Worth
I
the
like
tunnel
it.
It's
snakes.
smooth, right?
I kind of like it. I like that better. They call them a gang. They're kobolds anyways.
Yep, okay, they're a gang now. Two tribes
My
and a
God.
gang.
They're a gang. Okay.
It's just how it translated over from the kobold. draconic.
Orcish, yeah.
Yeah,
The draconic version of tribe in Kobold is
It's
gang.
just gang.
it's the kobold dialect of draconic, so it translates to gang.
All right. So as you guys enter this final smaller hut, you see a white kobold, albino kobold with feathers as for her tribal headdress, and she's running back and forth as explosions are happening all around her
Just picturing
from
the gift
various
of
vials and cups and bowls and things like that.
Oh yeah, Prim is watching this and she is just cringing.
Aw. It's amazing.
And Evan has just had a confused look on his face for like half of his time here already.
Mulgore kind of leans down into the hut. Mosa. Not now, Mulgore! I am trying to make strawberry soup.
Do you have any strawberries?
What is a strawberry? I don't know! Shut up. I'm trying to learn.
I'm pretty sure that's not where that goes. As like another explosion happens and Prim just cringes again.
Strawberry soup.
She walks outside, goes over to Blue, shoves a bowl in her face. Does this smell purple to you?
Lou
Make a
looks at her.
perception check.
looks at the bowl like.
It's green.
This is a great character.
Oh,
I love them already.
Oh no.
I feel she's like, I don't know about purple, but it looks delicious.
I hate this because fucking
Eat it!
Prim has proficiency in alchemy and poison kit, so she knows exactly what's happening, and she's like, "That's not right."
Oh, that's
Eat
full
it.
minute. Oh
Oh.
god, don't touch that.
Oh,
Mosa.
I'm good. You need to talk to the princess here. Go. She shows Sarah's in front.
We have brought you a dragon princess to speak to, Moshe.
Ah! Dragon princess, good. Come here. Come inside.
I looked him. Is it Mosgul?
Mosa. Oh,
No, the
Mulgore?
Mulgore.
Yeah.
Mulgore.
Mulgore. Sorry. Is this safe?
He just starts walking away.
Okay. All right.
Well, this will be Leo's chance to prove he can protect you.
All right. I step on in. Hello, Mosa.
Yes. Come, sit here. And she moves a stool, and it is incredibly small.
Hmm. I do sit.
Now, hold still.
I do that too.
She rips a scale off.
Ow!
Saw that coming. I was like, wait, is
Blue.
she gonna put on her or take off?
Blue. And then she licks it.
Yes. What?
It is young.
I mean, yeah.
She walks over to a bowl, throws it in, starts crunching it up with a mortar.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, but I must ask.
Making strawberry soup, Your Highness.
And as you ask that question, she says, "Quiet! I am listening to the color crunch." Yes.
I'm
And
sorry, but
she pulls it out and flips it to the side and looks at it. Yes. This will do nicely.
I'm sorry, but I think strawberries are red.
Oh no. I'm not doing strawberry soup now. I am doing lightning dust. And she pulls out a pinch and throws it on the ground, and a flash, a spark happens on the ground. Perfect. The trappers will love this stuff. Can I have more of that?
Wait.
She like shrinks back.
Do dragons shed?
Yes, slowly.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm at that stage yet, though.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't really have any scales to spare.
Ah, unfortunate. Oh well.
Although I'll keep in mind the utility of them in the future.
Now, what do you want? What do you need?
Don't know.
We were told to come here by the chieftain.
Mulgor's stupid.
Okay.
He seemed pretty reasonable to me.
Mulgor is stupid. He wouldn't understand magic when he sees it. Unlike me.
Feline also said to come here.
Ah! That girl. She has eye of magic. She may not understand, but she has good eye. Why has she sent you? Why? Walks up to Saris.
Dragon
Starts
princess.
sniffing a little bit harder.
I'm not
And then
sure.
she just does the head shake of like she smelled something bad.
Mm-hmm.
Puberty.
Are you okay, Mosa?
She shook her head and said puberty.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part.
Puberty!
Yeah, it cut out for me. So it's like she just
you-
like stopped talking.
She bring me fresh youngling here. I see why she sent.
Her eyes like widen.
Mm,
Fresh youngling.
mm,
I'm 19 years old.
fresh youngling. Have not had to do this in over 20 years.
Do what?
Let me think.
Wait.
What do last time? Ah, I know.
Wasn't your sister's 20 years ago?
And
Yes.
walks over to a
I give-
cupboard.
I give Saris a something's gonna happen look.
Oh.
Walks over to a cupboard, pulls out another vial. Drink this.
What is that? If you don't mind me
It is
asking?
concoction. Slows puberty. Makes efforts less painful.
Slows down by how much?
Factor of 10 maybe. Maybe more.
Wouldn't it be best to get it out of the way?
I see what you mean. Tell me, how is racking pains?
Pretty bad.
Last dragon that come, she say no. She wait one day, she come back.
Well, I never turned down a challenge.
Very well. Then drink this one.
What does that one
Pulls
do?
out another vial. It is a bright golden.
And what does this one do?
Speeds up process by factor of 10.
Oh, that's not something you want to drink.
Wait, so it's been 3 days.
You'd be done the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it would be extremely painful.
Can you put me unconscious?
I could. Would not be as fun.
I don't think. I would like this to be over as fast as possible. So I mean,
Unconscious. No, I cannot.
why?
The sleeps have not come, have they?
Oh,
Unless you wish me to beat it out of you.
I've already experienced sufficient beating from my own body. But you're quite right. I haven't slept for days.
Yes. Drink. We'll be quick.
The red pill or the blue pill?
Basically.
I drink the gold one.
Ooh.
Roll a con save at disadvantage, please.
All right, it's gonna be good. That's a 9.
Alright, so. Saris is now screaming
Yep.
as she drops to the ground in agony.
Yep.
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 I think I'm
Yeah.
disabled, guys.
And
Can I try
Mosa-
lesser rest? Oh, good.
Mosa walks over. I told you. Is painful. Also fun. We watch.
How did
Who's gonna cast lesser restoration on her to see if
But,
that might help?
no, you know heal. It is poison. You stop
It's
process.
definitely a fucking
Why did you
poison.
poison her?
I'm immediately gonna drop down and check for what kind of poison it was.
It is process. Speed up by factor of 10. It is also poison.
Am I like growing big teeth and stuff? Probably pretty awful.
Can I tell what kind of poison it was?
we need
it
like
you
detect
don't
poison
know.
for
You've
it.
never seen that particular concoction before.
Okay.
So if I heal, she'll stop hurting though, and
Yes.
go back. Okay, Saris, let me know if you want to tap out.
Do I even have a choice?
What? Besides the screaming,
Like, should I make a save
you
against
can make a
that?
wisdom save.
Alright. I will make a willpower check. Disadvantage?
No.
26.
Yeah, you're fine. You can tell her,
I
but
shake-
it's still
shake my head.
incredible pain.
She can do this.
All right. Evan, you want to carry her?
I think Feline also said I had to come here for something though.
I
So in
will
a
carry
second.
her back while Evan takes care of whatever Mosha is supposed to do with him.
I have a strange bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm going to stay
You
for
should.
this.
I
Yeah. Why don't we all just stay for this?
I'm going to take Sarah somewhere more comfortable than
Yeah.
writhing on the floor.
Writhing on the floor, yeah.
Fair. Okay, Blue will go with
yeah.
Saris then.
Prim and
is
Evan
gonna
can stay.
with Evan. Yeah. I don't trust this person anymore.
You almost called her a goblin, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Probably wouldn't
Yes.
have been good.
How can I help?
Feline said you needed to see me, probably as well.
She walks over, takes a whiff of you. You smell like gods. Why do you smell like gods?
You like dragons?
Love them.
You're not gonna like this.
Excellent material.
You're not going to like this.
She just said excellent material.
Yeah. Well, just when she says yes, you're not gonna like this. Then this is why I smell like gods, and I show the birthmark in the shape of Cord's holy symbol.
Ah,
Link, bro.
Dragon Slayer. Interesting. So,
I don't like
what
her,
of it?
alright.
I don't know.
Ah, now I see why she sent. Yes.
Yeah,
Now.
people just call him Dragon Slayer. I mean, it's true, but he does other stuff. I just never latched onto that part. I guess
Other stuff.
he's also sports.
I smell the arm of lightning on you. Give.
If she tries to chop my arm off, Prim, you stop her.
Kind of nods.
I'm just gonna hold it out.
No. No, this thing that you give me, it is not the arm.
The
The
I'm out there.
I hold
You're
out the
screaming.
Yeah.
I hold out the storm bow.
There.
Ah! Sniffs it. Ah, arm of lightning. Yes. Yes. Flash Guild clan have been looking for this. Yes. Yes. Now, you give.
I'm not gonna let you keep it if you
You
want to
give.
study it.
You give.
Why would I give?
Because it is Flash Guilds.
This belongs to the Flash Gills.
Yes.
Why was the Cult of Sin carrying it?
And you most immediately hisses.
Got it. They stole it.
Sin.
Yeah.
Prim immediately just curls into herself.
You can stand behind me if you want.
Hated enemy.
Yeah.
Try to destroy world. World is beautiful. I will.
Incoherent.
Give
One
Flash Gill. You
you-
give Flash Gill Arm of Lightning.
But the Arm of Lightning has slain creatures of sin. The Arm of Lightning is saving.
Enemy of my enemy. Enemy
You were
of my
disturbingly good at
enemy.
making that sound, Chris.
What?
You're disturbingly good at this character and I hate it.
The sound. The sounds are so good.
Enemy of my enemy is not necessarily enemy. Very well. She goes to the back to a chest and just starts throwing things out. No. And like as things are hitting the ground, some of them are vials and they just explode on contact when they hit the ground.
Yeah.
One of them's
No,
about to
not
like
this.
hit Prim in the face. I just catch it.
No, not this one. No. Where is
This one's
it?
dangerous, right?
Where is
That
it?
she was about to throw in your
How are
face.
you doing?
She glances at it.
It's
And then
probably Vile
nods.
Kiss or something.
Yeah, that's what I
Ah! Found
Down.
it. She holds up a blue sapphire.
Hmm?
Give Arm of Lightning, and I will grant you power.
Guess that's what Evan needs more of.
What is that?
Concentrated lightning of Cord.
We call it cordite. E.
No, it's quartz.
Okay, that's better.
It's Cordicalcum, alright?
Is
Concentrated
that safe?
lightning?
I will give you power unquestioned. But you will kill the enemy. Do we have deal?
And I have to sit there.
I have to think. We're not
Why
leaving.
think? Why not take? You already kill enemy. You
But
will
there's-
promise to kill enemy now.
What does it do?
Concentrated power. Fracture of God. Grants those worthy. Or immeasurable odds. That is story. In truth, I have only seen one other of its like. Fractured Bahamut. Platinum piece of infinite power was given to one heir.
Do I know this? Does this sound familiar to me?
What the?
The platinum piece?
Yeah, and like giving it to air and all this stuff.
Not this particular thing.
Okay, cool.
I feel
It
like
should be
someone
familiar
else does.
to Jake the player.
Wait a second. Which piece? Wait, the platinum piece? Wait.
You made a character.
Yeah, that's who it is. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Just making sure on that one. Like, wait. Okay, got it. Like it. Love it. I have to talk with one other before I say yes. I will be back.
You will keep Arm of Lightning here until you make decision. It is Flash Skills. Flash Skill will give it to you.
I just want to, just real quick, I already know this is probably how it's going to go. I just want to make one quick insight check.
What are you inciting?
Just making sure that
Before
it,
you roll it.
like, this is
Before you roll
total, it's total honesty. Like, this is driven as in, this belongs to the Flash Gills. This is totally ours.
All right.
Just the truthfulness of that statement.
She doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay.
In fact, she just looks intense right now. Ever since you guys mentioned the Cult of Sin, she has become very
Yeah.
vicious, as if something happens. There's something there.
Okay. I will place it. Where's the one spot in this tent that might have a chance to not explode?
The ceiling.
In the chest.
No, there is no spot. Have you not seen her?
I mean,
So the answer to
it
that
is
is
literally
no.
covered in explosions right now.
like even her like bed or something. Okay.
Yep.
She
Ooh,
doesn't.
We assume she has a bed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not here.
If there's like a jar, an empty jar, like quote unquote, like an umbrella, like stand.
It's not gonna take any damage.
No, but like, I will place it by the door flap of the tent. I will return once I finish my conversation.
Very well.
So the Stormbow is now in the tent with Mosa.
Go.
Yeah.
You. Points over at Prim. Stay.
She immediately freezes and looks over at Jake like, help.
We will walk back together. I will wait for her. And I'll just wait by,
Outside, then.
I will wait by the door flap just outside, still listening in though. I give Prim the look of, you know to call if you need help.
She walks over to you, Prim. Your mother. She was a good student.
Her look of like extreme worry turns to like confusion in a second.
Nani the fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Nani the fuck?
The huntress came with the king. She was very adamant about learning. Mentioned things about sin.
Excuse me. She just kind of nods.
Do not worry, child. Anyone that would harm you in this camp will die immediately.
Her eyes kind of widen again, and she nods.
Yep.
And
Okay.
she does like the motherly pat on your head. Now, I need to borrow something from you. Hold still, please.
Oh no.
Do you hold still?
I mean, she's terrified, so she was already pretty still.
And she takes a strand of your hair and cuts it away. Perfect. We'll experiment. Yes, experiment. Always experiment. Now, leave. Thank you.
Yep, she's gonna turn around and leave.
Okay.
How much hair did she take?
Just a single strand.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That will not come back to bite you in the ass.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not at all.
And that's all for the night, guys.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll pay her.
Campfire's gonna be interesting.
Hope you
Now-
guys like your characters, your new guys now. Your new peoples, your new NPCs.
They're great. All of them are great.
Who was Evan gonna go talk to?
Anyone? He needed time to
Help.
think.
I was just curious
just
if
wanted
you were gonna
time to
yell at
think.
the sky again, okay?
Oh, he's definitely gonna be like talking towards the sky. Yes.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why
There
is this so weird?
There is one person he is going to flat out try and commune with Cord on this as well. But probably just talk with Leo, and if Saris can stop screaming, to give him some advice. Probably her.
I
Maybe.
doubt she can.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be screaming?
You are all but incapacitated.
Yeah, I think so. Are we gonna like wait until next session to resolve that? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there's something important that happens with that.
Bummer.
I
really wanna
wanted to
find out
go
what
buy a
happened.
potted fucking thing.
Excuse me?
She needs a
potted-
potted plant.
I wanted to buy
Okay.
like, a pot and like find dirt and stuff.
I mean, that's something you can do in Campfire.
Okay.
I don't
You
think
want-
that's a
want to
particularly
awaken a plant?
challenging thing, is it?
What?
Do you want to awaken a plant?
Yeah.
Cool.
No. What makes you think that?
This is the first city we've been to since, so.
Yeah, no. I'm
She's trying to raise her new seeds.
I'm trying to grow my
Mm.
flowers.
okay. Oh, no, in my Saturday night game, I just hit 9th level as a druid,
Mm.
so I have awaken, and my friend has a potted, like has a topiary pig named Herbie. Wants me to awaken it. and my character is just crazy enough to stay, yes, I will do this.
You don't need to be crazy to awaken everything that you find. You just have to love something enough.
You just need friends sometimes, you know?
No,
Well,
or the lack thereof.
No. Well, I have friends in that game.
Sure
The
you do.
thing is also, like, because my because little Elvias, the little shit that he is, he has he has Herbie as his friend, his best friend's topiary pig. He has his own pet rock named Charles. They also have Granddad's Nut, which is an elder tree.
Granddad's nut.
Yeah, just the whole nut.
Yeah, it's an acorn of an elder tree that we.
Nut.
Whole
Okay.
nut.
I'm done.
Yep.
Gotta hit that
Well,
nut button.
Yep. We also have a bearkin in our party
Mhm,
named Ark.
mhm.
Neat.
I am
He doesn't go
extremely-
anywhere unless someone is holding his hand.
Aw.
Aw.
So my little halfling is the one who's on holding his hand duty.
Neat.
It's like straight out of Totoro.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's he doing? Little shit.
Just
He's licking my paper.
Yeah. This has
Okay.
so much
I-
water in it. Yes.
I'll give you a guess who trained Mosa. I'll give you guys one guess who trained Mosa.
Bax.
No.
Ah, shit, that's a good guess.
Oh,
Oh, with Elsa?
Fuck.
you see, I had an unfair disadvantage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's Elsa. I was like, Bax. No, wait, no. It's fucking Elsa.
Who's a little less crazy? Yeah, Elsa.
I think this girl might be a bit more crazy.
Little more crazy. Sorry. Good shit.
But yeah, I
I'm
just
really
realized
excited.
today that Prim does have proficiency with alchemy tools and a poisoner kit. So,
Oh, good.
So
The poison, I promise you, that poison you have never.
yeah,
Seen
never seen.
before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably pretty unique.
Oh yeah. And she's not smart enough to be like, yes, I can decompose
Reverse
all the
engineer
products
this, yeah.
in here and recreate it. So,
I would be afraid if you could.
yeah.
That shit is not supposed to do what you think it's doing. At least for like non-dragon people.
Got it. It's like
It's probably just
instant
like
kill.
compressed sulfur or something. Like
Yeah.
it's
If a normal person drank it, would they die immediately?
No,
Would they age
slowly and
immediately?
painfully.
they would die. They would age incredibly
Yeah,
quickly.
that was my second guess. I was like, would they age immediately? I have a spell for that, so I don't need that.
Good.
Hella fast.
Hmm.
Well, hair's already white. Got nothing to lose.
anyway,
To be more clear though, you're not aging.
Okay.
I need my fan.
Good thing.
It's just the effect on normal people is
Rapid death.
rapid death.
By
Lovely.
aging. Horrific.
That's why it's
Anyway.
poison.
so apparently, Chris, you and I have a few more things to talk about.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
With my character that joins the 5 grand powers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I like that, but okay. Cool.
That's a good response to anything that Chris needs from. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he and I had been talking about this character. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm okay with it.
I like to drop hints of people doing shit around the world.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough.
I'm really interested to see how mechanically my draconic nature manifesting is gonna work.
I need
Unless it's not, in which case, fuck you.
I need a sheet for that character.
You do need a sheet for that character.
It's like here's all your hopes. I killed them.
I want to get the level 9 so bad.
You want Awaken so bad.
No, I don't want to awaken. I want my fucking cauldron.
Oh,
Cauldron?
Yeah,
I
It's
kind
a cauldron.
I get a cauldron and I can make fucking potions.
Brad.
Yeah. I can
Fucking
make
awesome.
potions of animal friendship, healing,
Just
and
drug that
poison.
animal.
At level 13, I can make potions of heroism, mind reading, filters of love.
No.
And the potions remain potency for 24 hours before they become inert.
Amazing.
But yeah, healing potions. And I can make 3 a day,
It's useful.
but I have to spend spell slots, so.
Ah, interesting. Like, are they healing potions than just you casting cure wounds, or
They're like normal healing potions.
oh, again, they're healing. Okay.
Yeah,
Kneeling potions is what I just said, and that's not
yeah. But I have to make them during a short rest, so. It's like,
see.
if we
Interesting.
know we're gonna go into a battle, I can make healing potions.
Yes, Cupcake, we'll go. We'll go. Come on.
But yeah.
I know it's hot.
Plus, I don't even think I can get awakened. Let me see. Bark, bark.
Or
What level is that?
I think it's 6. Not sure.
Nope.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it's on my list.
Should be. Of all the spells you should have, that's one.
No. Oh yeah, my next tea magic stuff is basically I drink coffee and I get an action surge.
Sounds like real life.
Yeah. It's basically I drink coffee and I get an action surge. Action surge. Oh fuck me! I got 2 other spells I didn't fucking take in because I'm a dumbass last time. I get fabricate and
Cool.
private sanctum
Also very cool.
that I didn't realize I could get.
I can't wait for us to level up because then I'll finally have a D8 for my Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh yes.
And I'll finally get it back after a short rest.
Wow. Yeah.
I can't wait for our level up now because then I get proficiency in wisdom saves.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be a dragon.
Yeah, no,
I get to pick which feat I want.
Yeah, because you need more feats.
Yep.
I do.
I mean, 2 is not enough. You need a 3rd foot.
Yeah.
Oh
But yeah,
shit,
no,
I can
I'll have
change
proficiency-
things into things.
Hmm?
Fabricate. I've never read this spell before. Wow.
It does a lot.
Yeah, I can make shit.
Yeah. Mundane shit mostly, but yeah.
Cool.
Like, oh, you need a splint? Here's a splint. Here's like 500 splints.
Yeah. Oh, you want rope? Just give me hemp.
Give me some weed. I can make it into rope. Give me some weed. It's for rope.
Wait.
Oh crap, I realized I should probably get to bed soon. It's already like 12:30 and I've got work.
Nah.
What?
Yes. What?
The spell
Were you
isn't-
saying wait?
Yeah, sorry. The spell isn't going into my sheet. Huh? I guess I have to do it manually. Rip.
Do you have another sheet open?
Yes.
Click the bind, drag, and drop option.
No.
And reopen
It's
your
because you have another sheet behind it.
No.
sheet.
The
It's
other
putting it
spell-
on the other
no,
sheet.
No. The other spell did it perfectly fine because I closed the sheet and now it's still not doing it, Chris.
Chris?
Fine, I don't know then.
Private
Chris.
Sanctum is being a bitch.
Bitch!
Oh, I can make a cube.
A cube.
Wow, this is a really good spell.
Pretty neat.
Especially since Raven contacts Prim through dreams.
Fuck off.
Yeah, basically. Okay. gonna end the recording here.
Penis.
Cool.